Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a live reaction from your folks at Backlot Banter. I'm Tanner, this is Tucker. We are here live reacting to the British Academy of Film and Television Award nominations.
That's what it stands for. We don't know, actually, for sure.
I don't know. What's the A stand for?
Yeah, who knows?
The A stands for...
I'm awake!
I'm awake!
For
yes,
this shit.
that's right. We woke up bright and early for these stuffs, and here's hoping that we get some interesting things, because this is the last big one before the Academy Awards.
Next week's Oscar noms, yeah.
Exactly. So, do the typical things. Comment your thoughts on the nominations down below. Like this video. Join our Discord server.
What are you most upset about?
Yeah, if you want to talk about them with us further, we have a Discord server. That link is in the description. Now, without further ado, Tucker, shall we watch some award nominations?
Ooh, let's see this. 3, 2, 1, boom. Is that Kingsley Ben-Adir?
It is.
Hello,
Yeah,
and a very warm welcome.
I didn't realize he was graying a little bit. He looks
I mean,
kind of
Kingsley
guy.
Ben-Adir is like 55.
Is he actually?
No, I don't know.
I'm Naomi Aki.
And I'm Kingsley Ben-Adir.
I've heard that name before, too.
Yeah, probably from movies.
BAFTA awards are voted for by almost 8,000 BAFTA members.
Also didn't know he was British.
Creatives and experts representing all the...
I don't lie. I think I've only
A lot
ever
of people
seen...
are.
Kingsley, you're a best.
Not most people, though.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever seen him play roles where he does...
Graphic?
Where he does American accent.
Of the voting.
Yeah.
And announce the nominees today.
It truly is an honour.
Is Graphic British?
BAFTA members support the British Academy
From
not
Secret
only in
Invasion?
voting in its awards,
Oh,
but in helping BAFTA deliver
Graphic.
its remit to support and celebrate.
Oh my God.
Sorry to invoke Secret Invasion
Yeah,
during the BAFTA Awards, but I don't know. He's in
Barbie.
Once Upon a Time in Miami. What's it called?
I don't know.
One Night in Miami.
Night in Miami.
BAFTA school roadshows, scholarships and bursaries.
All right, talking
to an
about
extensive
scholarships,
program
yada yada yada.
aimed at empowering people from all backgrounds.
Yap yap yap.
Yap, oh, learning, oh, the
Yeah.
future generations.
Outreach and yada yada yada. Get to the awards.
The
is
only
what I
important
say.
generation.
What is the E?
27 years.
E
So a
BAFTA.
huge thank you to them.
And today we're
don't
announcing
know.
12 categories from the nomination list. It's an incredible achievement.
Should've
to be
just done all of
recognised
them.
by your fellow peers.
Let me be honest.
BAFTA nomination
I'm gonna be
in
real.
any category reflects the hard work and creativity of every single person
Creativity.
who's contributed to the film's success.
He's not
These
that
really
excited to
are
be here.
must-watch
She
films.
looks a little happier.
Yeah.
If
It's
you
also
haven't seen
noon
it
for
already,
them. They should be awake.
Yeah, that's true.
The winners will be announced at the EE BAFTA Film
EE.
What does that stand for?
Sunday,
What does that mean?
February. Star-studded
The BAFTAs!
Now the wait is over.
It's even in the
Let's
hashtag,
announce
EE
the
BAFTA.
nominees, shall we?
Oh, so why is that
There we go.
Outstanding debut by a British writer,
British writer.
director, or producer.
Here we go.
Oh, this is director, producer,
Lisa Selby,
debut.
Rebecca Lloyd Evans, Alex
Whoa,
Frey.
whoa, what?
Blue
Let's
Bag
catch up a
Life,
little bit. Here we
Okay.
go. Here you go, graphics version of the
Christopher
BAFTAs.
Bobby Wine, the People's President.
Haven't heard of either of these. Haven't heard of that one.
Savannah Leaf,
Okay, I've heard
Shirley
of Bobby
O'Connor,
Wine, Earth Mama.
Maeve Reardon,
Heard that's good. I'm gonna be watching that one. It's an A24 film.
Molly Manning Walker, How to Have
Okay,
Sex,
Heard of that one?
I've
Yeah.
actually heard of that one.
Ella Glendening.
Heard it's good.
Is there anybody out there?
Not familiar. Okay, right on.
Yeah, they should make bigger, more popular
The
movies on their
nominees
first
for
go.
original
I agree.
Screenplay are
Okay, here we go. All right, shit. Here we go.
Okay,
Justine
shit.
Trier,
Yeah.
Arthur
Likely
Harrow,
place for her to be.
Anatomy
Yes.
of a Fall,
This is important.
Yep.
Greta Gerwig.
Oh, wow,
Noah
okay,
Baumbach,
cool.
Yeah, they put it in an original.
Well, I just didn't know how much they didn't like American movie.
David
That's fair.
Henderson. The
Okay,
Hobbit,
that's
Perfect.
interesting to see. That's one American movie they might have
Bradley
skipped
Cooper,
over.
Josh Singer, Maestro,
Okay, yeah, they would.
Nothing British so far.
Celine Song.
Nothing
Past
British.
life.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good Oscar.
Yeah,
lineup,
no, that's a
I'd
great-
say.
that's a great
Adapted
lineup.
Screenplay.
Except for Maestro. I don't know. Maestro screenplay, I think,
Yeah,
is weak.
guys, they should be in.
Andrew Haig, All of Us.
Oh,
Okay, we're
awesome.
cutting something.
Cord Jefferson,
Okay,
American.
great.
Okay, they put an American. What are they cutting?
Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer.
Of course.
Killers.
Past.
Tony McNamara, Poor Things.
Yeah, they cut Killers. I think.
Jonathan Glazer.
Yep,
The Zone
yep.
of Interest.
And I'm being honest, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
The screenplay for Killers of the Flower Moon isn't
Yeah.
amazing.
The nominees for film not in the English language are
All right, here we go. This is when we're gonna put like past lives in
20
again, since
Days
we're doing
in
not in the English language. Okay,
Anatomy of a
documentary.
Fall.
Okay. Yeah.
Past Lives,
Okay, yeah.
Society of the Snow,
But at least it's not
The Zone of Interest.
foreign language, where that's kind of
Nominees for
horseshit
animated
for the
I
Oscars.
mean, but it's like over 50% or whatever.
Yeah.
The Boy and the Heron.
Okay, yeah, likely.
Chicken
Likely
Run,
place for it to be.
Dawn of the Nugget.
British movie.
Wait, what? I don't know. Flying?
Elemental.
The-
Spider-Man
Elemental.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yep.
Okay.
Only 4? Okay.
Okay.
The
All right.
nominees for director:
No Wish? What the hell?
Andrew Haigh, All of Us.
Okay.
Okay.
That's very interesting.
British, yeah.
Justin Trier.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anatomy of a
They,
Fall.
they skew towards
You gotta account for British bias here.
Alexander Payne, The
British.
Holdovers.
Okay. Classic.
Bradley Cooper,
Yeah,
Maestro.
super
Wow,
British.
okay,
Wait,
yeah.
6?
Yeah, we're doing
Christopher
6.
They just do whatever they want? Okay, I'm okay with that. I guess.
Yeah.
Jonathan Glazer.
Yeah, okay, wow.
All right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Scorsese.
And the nominees for supporting actress: Emily Blunt,
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
Danielle Brooks,
Naturally.
Okay, cool.
Purple,
So that's not completely dead.
No.
Claire Foy, All of Us.
Oh,
Okay.
that's an interesting poll.
I'd like to see her at the Oscars,
Sandra
frankly.
Hüller, The Zone of Interest.
Okay, they're really going for Sandra Hüller here.
Double
I love that.
Or maybe double.
Hey,
Hey,
there
there
we
she
go.
is.
Yeah.
Dave I Enjoy Randolph.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Great. Good lineup.
Good lineup.
Yeah. I like to say a little bit of
Nominees
Saltburn.
for supporting
Just a little bit of Saltburn.
Robert De Niro. Killers
Yeah.
of the
Okay, they
Flower
went
Michael
for it in supporting actor. That's interesting.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Moon,
It's time to wake up.
Jacob Elordi, Salt.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
they're going out for
That's
Saltburn.
his first
Ryan
nomination
Gosling.
for sporting.
Barbie.
No, he got it somewhere else. I forget
Yeah,
where.
one of the horseshit,
Paul
like,
Mescal.
state ones, probably. Oh, whoa, hold on.
Okay, yeah. I'll.
Dominic Sessa.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, okay.
And the nominees
All
for leading
right.
actress:
That's a great lineup. With some weird polls, but I
Fantasia
like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Barrino, The Color Purple.
Whoa,
leads.
whoa. Back up a second. What are we doing here? Hold on a
Carey
second.
Mulligan, Maestro,
Okay, yeah. Fantasia
Vivian
Barrino?
O'Hara, Riley,
Okay, yeah, that's a British film.
British
They
moment.
really like that
Robbie,
one.
Barbie,
Okay, getting Margot Robbie in for
Emma
Barbie.
Stone, Poor
Oh.
Things.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean much for the Oscars
The nominees
nom
leading
for,
actor are
for Lily Gladstone.
Yeah.
Cooper,
What? Oh, yeah.
Maestro.
Well, I guess they did, but they went for Robert
Coleman
De Niro.
Domingo.
Just I guess because he's Robert De Niro.
Rustin.
Coleman
Yeah.
Domingo. Yeah.
Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers.
Okay. Yep.
Barry Keoghan.
Yes!
Saltburn.
Saltburn.
Okay,
They're
all right.
doing some
This helps.
some
This helps
Saltburn
my
love.
Cillian
Saltburn
Murphy.
moment.
Oppenheimer. Teo.
Oh,
that's very cool.
I love to see
Yeah,
Teo
that's
Yu
very
in there.
interesting.
The
But no
nominees
Jeff-
for
okay,
outstanding
so the-
No
British
Jeffrey
they-
Wright. Oh, interesting.
They like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
films in some regards and not in others.
Yeah, it's almost like
All of Us
Wait,
Strangers,
hold on a
Expect.
second. Yep.
extending
Out to have
British
sex.
film.
Yeah.
Napoleon,
What?
Ridley Scott.
The Old Oak,
Okay. I was like, oh, I just didn't
Poor
clock that as
Things.
like a British movie.
Rylane,
Wait, is Yorgos Lanthimos is? I don't know where he's from. Actually, gonna
He's
know.
he's Greek,
Scrappa,
but I think he produces his
Wonka.
film in the
Wonka.
UK.
The Zone of Interest.
Wonka, extending British film.
Wonka.
And
Yeah,
the nominees
Wonka
for
is
best
the most
film
British
are
film of the year.
Anatomy of a Fall,
Outstandingly British.
Okay, here we go.
The Holdovers.
Right.
Wait, this is a lot smaller lineup for the other
Killers
one.
of the Flower Moon.
Okay,
Right.
but they like it here.
Okay.
Oppenheimer.
Weird lineup for killers.
And Poor
Oh,
Things.
no Barbie.
No Barbie. Oh yeah.
Wait, only 5?
Huge
so.
congratulations to all the nominees.
Okay,
Okay.
that was
It's a,
interesting. Yeah.
so when I
Like
said they
the
like
like
films in
Lady
some
Gaga
regards, I was like,
Star
so you give American Fiction screenplay, but you don't give it actor.
Phoebe
Oh wait,
Dynevor,
okay, we still
whatever.
going. Oh yeah, this is the public
Ayo
voted one.
Edebiri,
Oh, cool. Okay.
Jacob Elordi.
She's
Ian
laughing.
McKenna
Why is she
Bruce.
laughing?
Well, I mean, that's
So
that's
exciting.
just the effect.
Oh, Sophie
that-
Wilde.
Previous nominees.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
I mean, sorry, I meant
And E.E.
those
Ridenstadt is
nominees
the
have been
only
announced for a
award
while,
voted
and
for
so
by
like
the
it's open to the public for like
so
another week or
get
so.
voting,
Oops.
It's all right.
Today's full list of nominations is now live on BAFTA's website.
I guess I did know that actually.
Find out
Yeah,
who
don't worry
wins.
about it.
But you know what?
Tune
I
in
forgot it for the
on
video.
But, like, you go
just the
for-
gap left.
BBC One and
You go for
Netflix.
you go for Jeffrey Wright in, or you don't go for Jeffrey Wright, but you do go for it in screenplay.
Yeah.
You don't go for Killers of the Flower Moon
And
for
don't
like
forget, you can watch live
Actor,
lead
actress.
actress, which
Yeah.
everyone is doing, but you do
Social media
do Robert De
Picture.
Niro and picture, which is
And you do Barbie
really
and a bunch
weird.
of things, but not picture.
Yeah, you do Barbie for
Zainab Ryan
screenplay
Barker's TikTok
and
live
actress,
reaction
but
to
not
this year's
picture.
nominations alongside
Did they
film
they did
journalist
director for
Broadcaster Ali
Gerwig too, didn't they? No, they didn't. They
no,
didn't.
no.
They didn't do Gerwig. They didn't do picture, but they like Margot Robbie.
Very interesting.
You are
Okay.
part of the conversation
Let me
and
pull up
congratulate
what
all of
is
our
being
amazing
nominated on
nominees
Twitter. I
by
believe they're doing all their
using
texts.
Yes,
And
okay,
so I'll
sounds
just
good.
pull them up
Thank
and
you
read
for
them, and
Okay,
joining
sounds
you'll be
good.
like, you snubbed that, but hold up. Sorry, casting.
Don't worry about it.
Don't really care. Cinematography.
Yeah, there you go. I'm
Killers
ready.
of the Flower Moon.
Okay, they went for it there.
Maestro.
Likely place. Yep.
Oppenheimer.
Yep.
Poor Things.
Yep.
And The Zone of Interest.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously the British Academy is going to really go for Zone of Interest, which I think will really help it to get into.
Did they really? I mean, how many things was it nominated for?
It got director. It got
true, but like that
supporting actress. It got picture. It got.
Did it get picture? Am I off my rocker?
Wait,
I don't think it did.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
What was the last one in picture?
Poor Things.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
it didn't get picture.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, of course they're gonna do that. All right.
Maybe best British film.
Costume design.
Okay.
Barbie, like the list for it to be.
Yep.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Okay.
Napoleon.
Yep.
Oppenheimer and Poor Things.
Okay.
Pretty natural. Pretty normal. Documentary.
Okay.
20 Days in Mariupol.
Yep.
Makes sense because they nominated that elsewhere.
Yep.
American Symphony.
Yep.
Beyond Utopia.
Okay. Yep.
Still and Wham.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I've heard of Wham.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means though.
Wham is a British musical act.
Great.
Musical group from the 80s.
For it to be then.
Yeah.
Editing.
Yep.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Good.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Good.
Oppenheimer.
Good.
Poor Things.
Good.
Zone of Interest.
Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. That's a good lineup.
Popping in a lot of places.
There's not really anything much to complain about here.
I wouldn't say so.
You can say, Lily Gladstone not being nominated for actress.
That's a really weird thing.
That does not hurt her chances for being nominated or winning, frankly.
And I think it's just because it's like a uniquely American film, but they did go for it in certain areas. I think it's honestly just because he's Robert De Niro.
Sure. Yeah. Makeup and hairstyling.
Yep.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yep.
Maestro.
Yep.
Napoleon.
Yep.
Oppenheimer. Poor Things.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no Maestro?
I did that.
Okay.
It's the second one.
Phew.
Hey.
Phew.
You can just slot that in. Of course.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Original score.
Okay.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, okay. Good one.
Oppenheimer.
Good one.
Poor Things.
Yep.
Saltburn.
Okay. Interesting.
Spider-Verse.
Oh, all right.
Saltburn's is the interesting one there.
It is the interesting one. I don't think, listen, a lot of people are saying like, oh, Zone of Interest for score at the Oscars. I'm like, if it doesn't get in at the British Academy, it's not going to get in there. Yeah. It also only has like 40 minutes of music apparently, so.
Well, I mean, Tar was nominated for things last year.
Yeah, but it also wasn't eligible for Oscars because it wasn't an original score.
Take a look at our production design nominees.
All right, I'll take a look.
Barbie.
Yep, likely.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yes.
Oppenheimer.
Yes.
Poor Things.
Yep.
Zone of Interest.
Yeah, okay, nice.
That's cool. Good lineup.
Uh-huh.
Sound nominees.
Okay.
Ferrari.
Okay, I like seeing Ferrari there.
Maestro.
Yep, very good
Mission
one.
Impossible, The Reckoning Part 1.
Okay, this is
Oppenheimer.
good.
Zone of Interest.
Okay. That seems like a good lineup for the Oscars too. I'm not gonna lie to you, Tucker.
Yeah, just throw Mission Impossible a bone. It deserves it.
I agree.
Christopher, we're sorry. Special visual effects nominees. The Creator.
Yep.
Guardians 3.
Yep.
Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Good.
Napoleon.
Right on.
Poor Things.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a good balance. I like that it's a mix between blockbuster stuff, but the good blockbuster stuff, The Creator, Mission Impossible, Guardians, and some of the actual quality blockbusters of the year with good special effects.
Like there's a very limited pool of like good VFX and blockbusters.
Correct. Yeah, and then Napoleon and Poor Things, which just use their VFX very well.
Yeah, exactly.
Are more awards.
Yeah.
Rising Star, and I think we're done. That's it.
Good stuff at the BAFTAs. I mean, there were some weird snubs. I mean, I think we should circle back around.
Sure.
What are we not doing with Lily Gladstone in there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just expect something like that from BAFTAs.
Yeah,
but
from British
the
people.
interesting thing is, it feels like. Yeah, I mean, I guess they did.
They liked
some more
Killers of the
European
Flower
stuff.
Moon in a lot of other areas.
Well, I mean, no, not really.
I mean, they gave it a lot of text, is what I'm saying.
Oh, true. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering the ones that were up there
on
the major categories. Yeah. Killers didn't get screenplay.
No.
Let's see. What else?
I mean,
Oppenheimer got adapted.
Yeah.
What got snubbed and adapted?
Let's see. What would have gotten snubbed and adapted? It would have been stuff like. Just let me pull up my other list here.
Oh well, Barbie's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they did do
Killers,
All of Us Strangers. Yeah, just Killers of the Flower Moon, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting because I think depending on how much BAFTA viewers or BAFTA voters and the now increasing popularity of some of these films because of the BAFTAs could end up influencing the Oscars a tiny bit in terms of nominations. Things like All of Us Strangers, Zone of Interest, and Saltburn being nominated here more than you would expect could give them a little bit of an edge.
Yeah.
And that would certainly help to make the Oscars nominations morning more interesting than, all right.
And I'm hoping for that, but it's just like, Oscars voting has ended as of yesterday or 2 days ago, I want to say.
Sure. That's true.
And I think a lot of these British votes are going to be maybe sort of watered down, and I think it's also worth noting that, British members who are members of both the Academy and the BAFTAs are going to be like, well, it's the BAFTAs, I'm going to vote for more British films. I'm going to vote for more international films.
That's fair.
And they're likely to do that. I think history shows that is a more common trend.
One interesting thing about director, Andrew Haigh, British, he slides in there. But both Justine Triet and Jonathan Glazer got in. So I think that gives them both a bump.
Yeah, I think so too.
In terms of people recognizing them at major award shows for their directing. And hopefully that means that one of them gets in. And
I think one of them will get in. It's just a question of who.
Yeah,
frankly.
but I think that, this doesn't help us. Both of them
there's a slot there for either of them.
Yeah. For a non-American.
For a non-American, as they often do at the Oscars. Only one. You get one.
Wait, isn't... But Christopher Nolan's not American.
No, he's British. Jonathan Glazer also British, but he directed a movie that's not in English.
He directs American people, so...
Yeah, well, not this one. He directs non-American people.
Well, he directs some American people. Like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I'm talking about Jonathan Glazer.
No, I'm talking about Christopher Nolan. Yeah. Supporting actress Claire Foy, All of Us Strangers. Yeah.
Again,
Sandra Hüller would be very interesting if she gets into both.
Yeah, I know. I think
it's possible, but for some reason I feel it's unlikely.
Yeah, it depends how much the Academy likes Zone of Interest, which has always kind of been called into question. Yeah. I mean, it seems safe for a Best Picture nomination at this point.
Maybe.
But it's just to the degree of how much they go for it, especially like the actors branch as opposed to technical branches putting down in nominations. I don't know.
Yeah. Rosamund Pike also kind of fun for supporting actress.
I mean, I think she's looking pretty shaped up well for an Oscar nomination, maybe like a 5 slot on Oscar morning.
Dominic Sessa for supporting actor.
They like to go for
Jacob
these.
Elordi.
Yeah, they like to go for these young guys in supporting actor or supporting categories, I should say. They'll throw a bone to a young actor sometimes.
They love Paul Mescal. He got nominated.
Of course they do love Paul Mescal. Everyone loves Paul Mescal.
Leading actress. What's interesting here? Fantasia.
Yeah. What's going on there? Hey, I thought we were. Hey guys. Hey, don't mean to interrupt here, but I thought we were done with Color Purple. I thought we had kind of dropped that. I thought we had kind of like.
This is its only nomination, except for supporting as well.
Yeah. I thought in a lineup of 6, I suppose it makes sense, but also where is Lily Gladstone would be my question.
Yeah. Leading actor Teo Yu.
Yeah.
Very cool, and then Barry also showing up.
Yeah.
And then Coleman Domingo. And no Jeffrey Wright.
Showing strong, showing some strength here, getting in with no Leo. I think he's probably the comp for Leo for that number 5 slot at the Oscars too.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he got SAG and BAFTA, so I think, and Leo got neither. So I'd say that if you're making predictions, you might as well throw Coleman Domingo in instead of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I would feel a bit safer on that.
Yeah.
And then. Best film only has 5. A lot of these categories have 6, so I don't know if this is a consistent thing where they only do 5. But again, Anatomy of a Fall, Holdovers, Killers, Oppenheimer, Poor Things.
Yeah.
Anatomy of a Fall making it in.
It's really cool.
That's really cool.
I mean, save for that, I think that's your top 4 at the Oscars right now.
I would agree.
For going to win Best Picture.
Yeah. And Anatomy of a Fall by Barbie.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Well, yeah, there's some interesting stuff in here. It does feel like, okay, yeah, some people that we were expecting to be nominated at the Oscars have been replaced by a British person.
Yep,
and that's usually what happens.
Yep, at the BAFTAs.
But it's also still mostly just solidifying things. Like, of course, yep, and that's like probably 85% of the nominations.
Yeah, I mean, they made some weird calls, but I don't know. They're all kinds of messed up over there across the pond, aren't they?
I don't know. I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see you guys for Oscars nominations in just a few days.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
What would that be, Tucker?
BAFTA noms.
Oh, of course, of course.
Petra, the cat loves the BAFTAs.
Oh yeah,
The British,
Academy of Film and Television.
no. But, oh. BAF.
Ta.
Film, television, and
Film,
science.
television. What?
AS.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
BAFTAs.
it's just BAFTA. What's the A stand for? At the end.
British Academy of Film and Television.
Awards.
But they're called are they called the BAFTA Awards? Is it
don't
like
know.
D-Day
I don't know.
or Chai Tea?
We got chai tea. Chai tea style.